Okay, so you want to know how to make objects fly in your LEGO stop motion. Well, I'll start by introducing myself. Hi, I'm MLA Productions, and I've been making LEGO stop motions for about 5 years now. In the last year or so, I've seen my channel grow more than it ever has before. And as I've gained more support, I've been asked numerous questions about how I make my stop motions the best they can possibly be. One question that I get asked frequently is how I make objects fly, and it's actually a lot more simple than you may think, so let's get into it. So first things first, I use the app Stop Motion Studio Pro to film all my animations. In the app, there's an erase tool, which will be very important for the editing process. Okay, so here's what you'll need to do it. You'll need something that'll hold up your phone without moving, something like clay or other Lego pieces to hold up the object that's going to be flying. And some other optional things that'll improve your video are a remote camera and proper lighting, but I'll get into that next. Here's a quick picture of the setup that I'm using. It's actually the set for one of my new videos that I'm making right now, so the scene that I'll be filming today will actually be part of that new video. To demonstrate this, I'm going to be using Mighty Thor throwing her hammer. I film at a frame rate of about 18 frames per second, and that might be a little bit too advanced for people who are just starting out, so anywhere between 8 to 12 is ideal for beginners. So right here in this frame, you might notice that the hammer isn't actually there, and this is because we need a base frame in order to erase the objects that's holding up the hammer. So right after getting that base frame, I put the hammer right on top of some clay and put it into the shot. Keep in mind that the camera has to be in the exact same position as the previous frame. Otherwise, when you're erasing, the background will look really messed up. So I'm going to repeat the process with the hammer getting further and further away from Mighty Thor until it is completely out of the frame. And here's what the video looks like so far. Once your video looks something like this, you'll be able to move on to the editing stage. So to begin this process, I'm going to scroll back to the first frame where the hammer is in the air. From here, I click the frame and press the erase button. Make sure that your masking frame is the frame that you took right before this one. Now I'm going to erase all the clay in the frame. It's important to have good lighting and something steady to hold up your phone. Otherwise, the part of the frame that you're erasing will look different from the rest of it. Now that that's done, I'm going to repeat the process with every frame that has clay in it. Also, make sure to delete every base frame after you're done erasing. Here's what the final product looks like. Thank you for watching this video. I really hope you got something out of it, and if you have any more questions, feel free to reach out in the comments.